Hey, what's going on everybody? Today I'm making a different type of video than I usually do, and this is how to restore your jailbroken device without upgrading your firmware. So right now I'm on iOS 9.0.2, and if I was to plug in this device to iTunes and try to restore it, I would have to upgrade. And of course we know that there is no such thing as an iOS 9.3 or 9.3.3 or 9.3.2 jailbreak, so of course I do not want to do that, but I do want to get rid of my jailbreak temporarily because I want to go to Apple and fix this screen that I accidentally dropped and cracked yesterday. Of course Apple will not fix a jailbroken device. They have a machine that can detect if it's jailbroken, even for cracked screens, unfortunately, so I do have to get rid of my jailbreak. But of course, using this method, I can get rid of it temporarily, stay on iOS 9.0.2, and then re-jailbreak it as soon as my screen is fixed. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that today. It's very, very simple. And just another thing to say, there's actually a new tool that came out for iOS 9 within the last 2 days, I think, called Semi-Restore. And that is if you want to restore your device while keeping your jailbreak. So if you're interested in a Semi-Restore, I'll leave the link in the description also, because that is pretty much the same thing as this, except you keep your jailbreak. This method is getting rid of your jailbreak. Semi-Restore will of course keep you on the same firmware also, and it will also keep your jailbreak. So I'll leave the link to their website down below. But for now, we're going to focus on losing your jailbreak and keeping the same firmware. So it's an easy process, so let's get started. So the first thing you want to do is go to Cydia and go to your sources. You're going to want to add this source right here. I'm going to leave it in the description, but this is the one you're going to need pretty much to get this working on iOS 9. So add that source. Of course, I'm going to leave it in the description. Once you do that, you just click it, go to the one package that this source gives you, Cydia Impactor. Pretty much this is what you use to unjailbreak your device. It's simple as getting this tweak. So you don't want to download it, and don't worry about downloading and instantly doing it, because this does not going to do that. You have to go into the actual app and click that you're ready when you're ready to do this. But go ahead and install that. Make sure it's from this source if you're on iOS 9. If not, you can get the regular one if you're on iOS 8. But okay, once we install this, you're going to get this icon down here. Now at this point, you're going to want to make sure you backed up your device on iTunes, because this is a restore. This will erase everything on here, so you don't want to make sure you go into your iTunes and back that up. So I'm going to do that right now. I'll be back in a second. Just wanted to point out one thing really quick. On the Cydia Impactor Cydia page, you can notice here that it says that this is only for iOS 8.1 through 8.4. But if you installed the source that I have in the description, you can ignore this because it will work for iOS 9, so no need to worry about that. And just backed up my device, so we're going to hop into here really quick and get this started. So pretty much you can read through this, just tells you all the stuff you need to know about Cydia Impact, that it will get rid of all your stuff on your phone, it will get rid of your jailbreak, it will make it so that you have the stock iOS, but it will not upgrade it, of course. It will keep you on whatever firmware you're currently using. So pretty much it just says the basic stuff. Make sure your battery is not super low. It says to make sure you have a backup already. Make sure you're connected to the internet, and pretty much make sure that you don't use your device while it's doing all of the stuff. It could take upward to around 20 minutes at max, so not that long. You just keep your phone down, go do something else for a little bit, and when you get back, it's going to be like a brand new phone where you have to start it up again and pretty much type in your iCloud and all, connect to the internet again and all that stuff, that pretty much when you get a new phone. So this brings it back to the stock version of iOS. So you could do a lot with this. Like I said, if your device is running a lot of really slow or crashing a lot, this could give a nice reset to it. So I'm pretty much killing two birds with one stone here, because not only do I need to unjailbreak this to go to Apple to fix the screen, I'm also having some trouble with the device. It's crashing not that often, but it's a good amount to annoy me, and it's also going kind of slow lately. So this will get away from all my tweaks that are probably messing around with something, and pretty much give me a clean slate with this device and give me a fresh start. Of course, I'm going to jailbreak this as soon as I can fix the screen tomorrow. So anyway, but without more rambling, let's get this started. So here we go. You get a confirmation if you want to delete all the data and unjailbreak the device. Yes, we do. And now we let it sit for a while. So I'll get back to you guys once this is done. Alright guys, so mine just finished. It took about 15 minutes, but at the end, my device actually got stuck on the Apple logo with a bar at the bottom. Kind of looks like it's updating. This is a common problem because this is, for the iOS 9 version, it's a beta. So if that happens, you're just going to want to hard reset the device by holding the power button and the home button at the same time, and then letting go of the power button, and it will just reset. It will do like a double reset, and then it will come to this welcome page. So don't get worried if it starts ever freezes at the end, because that happened to mine. It happens to a lot of people. Just give it about like 5 extra minutes to make sure it's completely done, and then do that hard reset. So once that's done, it's going to give you to this welcome page. So then you're going to, of course, pick your language, go through all this. So I'm just going to skip all this, go through this really quick, and then show you guys that my device is back to normal. So back in a second. So here we go, guys. Just finished setting up my device again, going through the basic setup, and as you can see here, I'm on iOS 9.0.2 still, no more jailbreak. I had the jailbreak before, no longer do, still this cracked device. So it works. Device feels a lot smoother. It's nice to not be on a jailbroken device for a second, but of course we all like those tweaks, and the tweaks outweigh the stability issues. So of course I'm going to jailbreak this again as soon as I get this screen fixed tomorrow. And pretty much that's it, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. We got WWDC coming up this week. We got more tweaks, more themes like usual. So like always, I'll see you guys in the next video.